All right, I'm excited. Today I wanted to share a few updates with my website, a few new books I'm coming out with, new projects. Let me just quickly test the audio, make sure everything is sounding okay. Good, that looks good. I would love to have you leave a comment if you have any questions. I am looking at my YouTube channel right now. We're doing this live, but I wanted to open up my website and I'll share that screen with you and talk about a few updates. I have several new books and albums I'm coming out with. I just released a brand new album. It's actually from my Essential Pop Piano Exercise book. I came out with the album Effortless, and then I came out with the minus track Effortless. And so now you'll be able to play with the drums and the guitars and the keyboard synths and all the other instruments, but the piano part has been removed. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of these updates, and then I'm going to talk about some of my books, my Essential New Age Piano Exercise book. I'm going to demonstrate and go to the overhead view in a second and show you one of the cool songs from that book. And then I'll do the same thing with my book, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises. And I'll do the same thing with my book, 100 Left-Hand Patterns. We'll just have a nice online lesson, and then I'll do the same thing with some exercises from Essential Piano Exercises. So I'm excited about my book, Platinum. Now, Platinum, I just barely uploaded the album Platinum. I haven't released it yet. It's going to be up on Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, all of the different streaming sites within a few days. It should be up, but it is Platinum. It looks like this, but it doesn't have all of this writing. But I'd love to have you check out Platinum. I think you'll really enjoy Platinum when that comes out. First off, let's go to my website for a second. So this is what my website looks like, musicmotivation.com. If you haven't been to my website in a while, we've overhauled and changed quite a bit. So let me show you this. This is what the homepage looks like when you're on the internet browser. Right here at the top, we have the Home tab, Shop, Blog, About Us, Motivation, Piano Lessons, and Piano Teachers. You can scroll down. The two main focuses of all of the music I've composed, we have, of course, my Essential Piano Exercise series, but my Cool Song series as well. Now, you can enter to win right here. On Fridays, I'm giving out a free PDF book, free album, free lessons. I'm giving out quite a few things, so you can enter to win. But as you scroll down, you can see everything in red you can pretty much click on, where it will take you to the Cool Songs tab, Essential Piano Exercises. Now, this is my album Effortless right here. And I had mentioned that we have the minus track for Effortless available now, that you can play along with the minus track. So again, Effortless, the entire album, if I were to play this right here, you can go to the website, check this out. I'd love to have you listen to this and go through the entire website. Just look at everything that I have here. Here we have links to YouTube, to Spotify, Facebook, Instagram. So you can go through and check everything out. Again, this is on my website, musicmotivation.com. Our best-selling products, we have the Cool Songs series and the Essential Piano Exercises. Right now, we have Essential Piano Exercises, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises, Essential New Age Piano Exercises, 100 Left-Hand Patterns, and Essential Pop Piano Exercises. You can go to my website and you can purchase the entire PDF series. You can also buy the spiral bound set on my website. You can buy the paperback books on Amazon. If you go here, this is where you can start using my cool songs. Now, the cool songs, if you were to click on the cool songs where it says I need Jerald's cool songs, let me go to this new tab here instead. It will open up to this page. On this page, as you're scrolling down, you can see all of the different cool songs books. We have the series, Getting Started. We have over 165 cool songs with accompaniment minus tracks. I would love to have you start using all of the cool songs, all of these PDF books. Primer, book 1, book 2, those all have 21 cool songs in each of those. Cool Songs book 3 has 10, Cool Songs that Rock has 7, Cool Songs beginner level, and then we have the early intermediate and intermediate level. The beginner level has 17, intermediate has 16, and early intermediate has 16, and the intermediate book has 50 cool songs. So I would love to have you check those out. If you come to this page, and again, it's musicmotivation.com/cool songs, you can actually listen to the cool songs. Here we have Gamer.
Hello and welcome.
You can click on each of these tabs and listen to them. It shows several of the PDFs from the various books. I would love to have you check on these books. If you aren't using my cool songs and my essential piano exercise series, I would love to have you start using those. So today what I want to do is we're going to come into, we'll start with essential jazz piano exercises. Now, this book you can buy, again, the PDF book on my website, musicmotivation.com. You can buy all 5 of the PDF books in one PDF bundle for $25.95 on my website, musicmotivation.com. You can buy the entire spiral bound set from my website as well, and we'll ship it to you. If you're in the United States, it's free shipping. We don't ship out of the United States. If you live outside of the United States, you can go to Amazon and you can buy the paperback books. And I'd recommend go to Amazon, buy the paperback books. You can just put the spiral binding on it. It's a great way to save money. They will ship it out to you, usually within a day, and it's very, very quick. So do that. But let's go to essential jazz piano exercises. What I wanted to do, we're going to come to this page right here. Now, this is actually found on page 76. It's a simple walking bass left-hand pattern. Right hand is going to be playing the major blues scale. So I thought I would share this and teach this lesson to you. I'm going to plop this down right here. Let me go to the overhead view, and then I will start teaching you how to work on this. So let me just add my extra camera right there. Okay, let's go to the overhead view now. What I want you to do, let me know if you can hear this okay. Let me turn up the volume a bit with that. So as I'm playing this, I'm going to play a left-hand walking bass pattern. Now, if I play a C6 chord, this is C, E, G, A. See that right there? C, E, G, A. That's a C6 chord. I'm going to break that apart. And then we're going to add the minor 7th interval, the B flat, up on top. Now, again, this is from my book, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises. Every piano player should know. This is actually found on page 76. So everyone who has purchased the book, you can go to page 76. This is a simple walking bass left-hand pattern with the major blues scale. What I want you to do, if you don't have this book, you can buy the PDF book from my website, musicmotivation.com. The PDF book is $9.95. You can buy the paperback book on Amazon, or you can get the spiral bound book from my website. But the right hand is doing a C major blues scale. Let me show you. This is what the right hand is doing. Now, the C major blues scale, think of it like this. We have a C6th chord. If I invert that and play first inversion, that is my C6th chord first inversion. Well, I'm going to come down here and play C, D, E flat, and then play the C6th chord first inversion. That is what I'm doing with the right hand. The left hand is going to play the walking bass pattern. So then we do this. And then we go up to F. Now, when I'm on F, it's the same pattern. We have an F6 chord, F, A, C, D. Then we have A, C, D, F. See that? This is root position. First inversion is A, C, D, F. Now, if I add F, G, A flat, that is my F major blues scale. The left hand is playing the F sixth chord. An F major triad is F, A, C. With the sixth interval on top, that is the D. If I break that apart and add the E flat up on top, that is a simple walking bass left hand pattern. Okay, hold on for a second. Good, okay. Just had to check something with the sound. So that's an F6 chord. The right hand is playing this. Again, I'm on page 76 from the book. Right here, we go from C to the F6, right there. So this is what we play. The right hand starts with the F. Now I'm going to drop back down to the C. And then we're going to jump up to the G6th. My left hand is playing a simple broken G6th chord. And then we're walking up and back down. It's a simple pattern. Again, this is a walking bass pattern. Simple walking bass pattern. Whoa, hold on. There we go. Simple walking bass pattern. The left hand is playing a broken C6th chord with the minor 7th interval on top. Now, this on page 76 is similar to what I have on page 77. The only variation or difference is instead of starting on the downbeat, see how we start here? Both hands start on the C. On this page, we're playing the major blues scale, but we start on and instead of starting on the downbeat. So instead of doing this, now I'm going to play it changes the feeling a bit. Let me show you. I'll play the entire page on 77. Now I'm going up to F now. We're just following the progression again. Now, what we're going to do, I tell students, I want you to try to improvise and play around. If you can take that pattern, how can you break apart the C major blues scale? Watch this. Here's the C6th chord. Remember how I said in root position, it's C, E, G, A? In first inversion, it's E, G, A, C. Now, when I add this, that's the entire C major blues scale. Well, I'm going to take just the top notes up here. See that? We're just going to take those top notes, and I'm going to improvise or play around. What if I took G and C and played those two, and then I played A, G, E? See that? I'm taking the 6th chord, my C6th chord in first inversion, and I'm breaking it apart. Now I could do that with the F6 chord. Here's the F6 chord, F, A, C, D, and then I have A, C, D, F. I could do the same thing up on F, back to the C. If you can do that while you're playing the walking bass pattern, then go up to the F, now I'm playing around. All I'm doing is taking the walking bass pattern and the major blues scale, and we're improvising. Go up to F. Do you see what we're doing here? Let me get this situated a little better. Simple patterns, simple approach. Again, this is a simple walking bass pattern with the major blues scale, 2 different variations. It's found on pages 76 and 77. Try it. It's from my book, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises. But I think you'll have fun as you go through and start working on that book. That's all I wanted to demonstrate for today, just to keep it kind of simple, not too difficult. Practice that. See what you can do. Again, that is from my book, Essential Jazz Piano Exercises. This is actually from my series. We have 100 left-hand patterns every piano player should know. We have essential new age piano exercises every piano player should know. We have essential piano exercises every piano player should know. And then we also have essential pop piano exercises every piano player should know. There currently are 5 books in the series. I'd love to have you play around with it. Let me know what you can come up with. But I think you'll have a lot of fun. Again, check it out on my website, musicmotivation.com. You can buy the paperback books on Amazon. If you go to amazon.com, search my name, you can buy the paperback books, or you can get the spiral bound books on my website as well. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions, and have fun playing around with the C major blues scale and that simple walking bass pattern. Hope you have a great day. Thanks again. See you. Bye.